Welcome to Hanging Out with Robert, that's me. This video contains things that I tinker with throughout the day. For step-by-step detailed instructions of those tasks, you can click on the links in the comment section below. I plan on leaving this video accessible for about 30 days. After that, you can view it through my Patreon account. This video also has tips and tricks that I've learned over the years. So, thank you very much for watching. Not sure if you all recall that I did this, but I had Panther and I was doing some 0 to 60 second pulls on it before I swapped the turbo. So I'm getting this data out of it, and this is some of the performance that was going on, the mile per hour, the seconds. So I'm going to document where I hit 55 miles an hour, because at 58 miles an hour, I was shifting and I would lose time on that. So in the first memory, I don't know what that S is down there, but I was 337 feet at 55 miles an hour, 7.6 seconds. So I'm going to see if I can find one better than that, and we'll record that as the best of the 3 pulls for Panther before I replace the turbo. My second memory has me at 55 miles an hour, 7.4 seconds, little short. I think this is my second memory, 55 miles an hour, 7.2 seconds, 328 feet. Okay, so this was a pull I did from 40 miles an hour, and from 40 to 80 miles an hour, 9 seconds, 753 feet. That was a rolling pull. That was in my memory number 3. Alright, that looks like all the data I have stored. I may do a pull with Panther tomorrow. Got a lot of stuff back there, so probably not. I'm going to ship this off to get it fixed. When I get it back, I'll do some pull with the new turbo on it to see if the new turbo and wastegate actuator is indeed giving me more acceleration. Last ditch effort on fixing the idle on Queen Bee. I replaced the mass airflow sensor. So I'm going to take it for a ride, see if the idle stays at 840 instead of bouncing around. My idle is still high, even though I replaced that mass airflow sensor. So I'm going to the shop tomorrow morning to smoke it, see if I can find an intake leak. How about that? No crows this morning. Wonder what's got into them. Taking Queen Bee to get smoked. See if I can find an intake leak. Also shipping some parts out, and swing by the junkyard. Tried to swap out the interchangeable exhaust piece on Panther yesterday, and discovered that I failed to have that piece properly manufactured a couple years ago. Went back and watched the video. The video shows it as well. I asked the guy to install a V-band on the front so I could swap that piece out when need be, and the V-band wasn't installed, it was just cut off. Man, I tell you, hard to get people to do what you ask them to do. They do what they want to do, then they want paid. So now I had to order more parts. Piece of pipe reducer and a V-band adapter so that I can find some place that'll weld that exhaust up the way I need it. Hooked up and ready to start smoking. Don't ever want to smoke your mass airflow sensor. It's not good for it. A little bit of smoke in here. Oh, wait. That tube there is leaking pretty bad. This one here. Yeah, that one. Is that split?
I'm trying to figure it out.
Something's coming out
coming out
from
from the
down
bottom.
there. Or is it coming out of the dang intercooler? Got a little bit of smoking coming out around the PTC oil dipstick tube.
The tree gasket.
The tree gasket. I think I put a new one in there when I put this engine in there. Intercooler weep hole.
And that's one straight down, not coming back up, right? So I got something over here.
Well, it looks like I forgot to cap off that EGR. I was planning on putting a different intake manifold on here. So that's probably my leak. So when that thing opens and closes, that's why my idle's jumping around.
Right, because you're not dumping back in. You're sucking air into there instead of dumping exhaust back into the intake.
If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.